Everybody's going to be all eyes on the Youth and Women's America's Cup in Barcelona 2024, and it's a massive opportunity for the Cup teams to go talent spotting, I guess, and to find their sailors for the future. This time round, the protocol is basically saying that we've got to have a youth AC, which I think is, it's perfect. It's needed, and I think it's key, and it's definitely something that had to be in the protocol as far as I was concerned. There had to be a development pathway for young sailors, and they get to learn from these that have got 20 years experience in the America's Cup games. Yeah, it's a massive opportunity, and it's a good time to be a young sailor or a female sailor. So I was part of the British Olympic development squad, basically sailing 49ers in 2016 when the Youth AC was announced, and basically saw that BAR, as it was at the time, had opened up the academy team, and I basically saw it as a massive opportunity to progress my sailing career, and I was one of the first people to get my application in, and it was such a massive experience, and I think a lot of it goes down to the help that we had from the senior team. From then, I guess that kick-started my professional sailing career. In early 2017, I got the call up from Bed asking if I wanted to join the team and come out to Bermuda with them to compete in the 35th Cups. As a 21-year-old, that was very special. There's not many 21-year-olds get the opportunity to compete in the Youth America's Cup, and then to double it up and be competing in the real thing as well. It was a huge opportunity. When we were doing the Youth AC in 2017, we had the hand-me-downs from the AC45s. They're going to be getting a brand new boat to sail, and it looks like an unbelievable bit of kit. The fact that we get the AC40 reasonably soon means that the youth and women's teams are going to have plenty of time to train, and they're going to have plenty of time to get to grips with the AC40 and really tune into the boat handling and the way the boat sails, which is going to be a brand new type of sailing, nothing like they've ever done before. And I think we saw in the 35th edition, actually, there were teams that weren't associated with America's Cup teams. I guess that just shows that there's not only opportunities for people that have links to America's Cup teams. You don't have to have that. You can go out and you can get an entry for the Youth America's Cup, put your team together, and going to be part of the same pathway, and you're going to be competing in Barcelona in 2024. It's a massive opportunity for them to showcase their talent to the watching America's Cup teams. I think the women's AC, it's a massive game changer for the sport. I mean, it's not that long ago that in 1989-90, my mum was part of the first all-women team to sail around the world, and that was like a massive thing back then. Nobody believed that women could sail around the world, and now I guess that was fairly groundbreaking at the time. So it's quite unbelievable that it's taken this long almost to actually get a women's AC off the ground, and it's great that between ourselves and Team New Zealand, that was one of the first things that we had down and had to be part of the protocol for this time.